little montage as I did my 6-mile run and I got my breakfast. It was just like a pretty slow start to the day. But now it's been a few hours. I recorded some content that y'all end up seeing later as I'm preparing for my loose skin removal after losing 128 pounds. So you guys, we're 2 weeks out, less than 2 weeks out now from my loose skin removal. And by the time y'all probably see this, we'll be about 1 week out from my loose skin removal. And I'm just, dialing in on my nutrition like I talked about in the previous vlogs, just making sure that I am staying on top of my vitamins, staying on top of my activity, mostly for my mental health, not because I'm trying to lose weight, because y'all know I am in weight maintenance now, figuring that whole thing out. But like really it's for my mental health because I'm not gonna be able to move my body. I'm not gonna be able to move my body for a good month, and then I'm gonna have to ease into things after that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I cope, to see how I deal with it, to see how I figure out how to be mobile. I don't even know what that looks like if I'll be clear to at least walk, and if I'm even gonna be able to or up for walking. This morning before my run, I made sure to have my bariatric vitamins from Berry Melts, my calcium, and then my biotin, because I know I'm just trying to grow this hair back, along with some bone broth for collagen purposes. Then went for my 6-mile run, came home, made my breakfast, and I'm making sure I'm staying on top of my water intake as well. So now I'm actually about to drink some more water and take some more vitamins and some other things. So now I'm gonna do some benefiber and also going to take a scoop of my greens from Clean Simple Eats. For my surgery, I need to make sure that I'm staying on top of my iron intake, just so nothing happens after the fact. So I'm taking a lot of iron, close to, I think it's about 100 milligrams of iron per day. I'm taking the one from Berry Melts, which is the iron plus vitamin C. Then I'm just doing my regular 1-a-day multivitamin, and it has iron in it as well. Yeah, no, I try to make sure that I'm getting my minerals and my fiber in from my food, from dietary measures, but I'm, again, staying on top of everything, getting a little bit more than what I need leading into my surgery. So I'm taking benefiber. This helps get your fiber intake up. If you're suffering from constipation, I recommended this to everybody who had weight loss surgery or take a GLP-1, because this is the only thing that worked for me specifically. I've tried like all of the other stuff, the Metamucils, psyllium husk, like just all the things, and nothing really helped me go without giving me any stomach issues as well. This has helped me. And then even with my greens powder from Clean Simple Eats, I try to make sure that I am getting my vegetables in, my fruit in, but again, just trying to make sure I stay on top of everything. This flavor specifically, the sweet lemon, the green apple is good too, but the sweet lemon is so good. It's my favorite. Let's make some dessert. I feel like Danny has been asking me for a good month. For a good month. For a good month, babe? Yeah. For a good month to make something. So we're gonna make something. We're gonna make some protein, low-calorie chocolate chip cupcakes. This recipe, I've done it before. This is just a different variation. It's a newer variation, so I'm trying this out, but it shouldn't be gross. It makes 24 cupcakes. It's gonna have a little bit of protein. Shouldn't have any added sugar, and yeah, I'll give you the macros afterwards. So we're gonna take a box of the 0 sugar Pillsbury cake. This comes in the classic vanilla, the devil's cake, which is like the chocolate, and then I feel like they have a brownie one too. So we're just gonna dump the whole bag into a bowl. Then we're gonna take a protein shake. I like using the one from Fairlife. I normally like to do the one that's higher in protein because it's higher in protein, but I don't have any more, so I'm gonna just use what I have in the house. You're just gonna pour this entire thing into the bowl. Then we're gonna take an entire cup, like the small cups of Greek yogurt. I'm using the one from Chobani that has 20 grams of protein but 0 added sugar. and you'll throw this entire cup into the bowl. Then lastly, I'm just gonna throw in some of these chocolate chips right here. I'm still figuring out how many, so I'll tell y'all here in a second, but these are the no sugar added ones. We're gonna give that a mix. So now that that's mixed, we're just gonna fold in our chocolate chips. We're gonna spray our pans here. I'm just using some silicone molds. And now that that's done, we're just gonna pop them in the oven at 125 for about 22-ish minutes. While the cupcakes were cooking, I made me a quick little lunch. This is the first time I made it. This is what I be doing, y'all. This is what I be doing every time. I just be thinking of stuff and then I throw it together and then it comes out well. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe I was a chef in a past life. I don't know. But this is just creamy chicken pesto pasta. I have this on my Instagram, so I'll link it in the description box below for you if you want the recipe. Because I'm already showing y'all the cupcakes, which is done now. I'm letting them cool off, but let me tell y'all the macros for this one. It is 42 grams of protein, only 334 calories. It's 5 grams of fat, 50 grams of carbs, and it has 25 grams of fiber, making this 25 net grams of carbs. Look at them, you guys. Oh my God, we all have had one. Actually, both of the girls had two. They had two back to back. And y'all know I love making recipes that the entire family will enjoy. This is how I get away with not making multiple different things in the house or limiting the junk food that I buy for them. I just make it that way I can eat it and that they can eat it because they will benefit from eating healthy stuff like I will. So each of these are 86 calories, 2.3 grams of fat, has 18.4 grams of carbs, 1.6 grams of fiber, 0 added sugar, 0.8 regular sugar. That's most likely coming from the dairy, which makes this 16.8 net carbs and 3 grams of protein. Now with something like this, because it's so low calorie, you can pair it with whatever. Like Danny, she paired it with some 0 sugar Cool Whip. Me, I would pair this with some more vanilla Greek yogurt. I mean, the options are endless and you have so many for everybody to enjoy. So it has been just a very chill day, very calm day. I'm really trying to grasp all of these moments before I end up having to go down for surgery, because like this is a major surgery, you guys. And a lot of my friends, a lot of people just period, because you know I'm sharing my journey online, keep asking me like, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling because I have a really hard time with celebrating myself and monumental moments in my life. And comment down below and let me know if I am not the only one. If I am, that's okay. But I was talking to my friends about this, and I might have told y'all about this too before. I don't know. I don't know what I'd be talking about on these vlogs, but I was talking to my friends about this, how like, you know, even when I got approved for weight loss surgery, like I just let that come and go. That was a big thing, like, especially because my approval process was like that. When I hit my first 100 pounds loss, like my husband brought me some balloons and flowers and stuff, but I really didn't celebrate it. And my best friend like kept asking me like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I'm like, nothing. Like it really didn't hit me. And then when I got to my goal weight, because my original goal weight was hitting my pre-baby weight of 173. So I've done that. My other goal weight was 150, and I have like been happy right here at 165. But my original goal weight was hitting my pre-baby weight that started this whole thing, and that was 173. So even when I hit that, launching my journal business, my bariatric journals, like, you know, all of the success that I've had with social media, launching my coaching business now, getting my loose skin removed, like all of these things are happening in my life, and I never take the time to just sit down and celebrate myself. And you know, like these are once in a lifetime things, you know, like you're never going to have the first time of something again. And so I kind of let those moments like just slide by, something I'm just gonna have to work through. But yeah, like lately, because I've been getting this question over and over, like how am I feeling? So as time is getting closer, I'm trying to like learn to sit in it. On top of that, still manage my household, like, you know, just I've been super busy with my coaching clients and with my journal business, sending out orders, with posting content on top of pre-recording a bunch of content for y'all, so that y'all still, you know, will get a mix up of stuff from me that's not just surgical stuff. Like, I'm always thinking about you guys, whether it's for here or for Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. Like, I'm still trying to have quality content recorded for later on so that I can recover in peace. But yeah, I'm really am trying to like take this time to sit in it. So today like really signifies peace. It signifies calmness, which is why you're seeing that in this vlog. You know, slow moments, enjoying things that I'm not going to be able to do again, which is why I went on yet another 6-mile run, because I just did one in the last vlog. But like, yeah, like just doing these things, get my house in order, making sure the girls are also straight because they're headed back to school soon. You know, just doing all of these things before I have to sit down and have somebody else take care of me. Because a couple of my friends had their loose skin removed this year, and they talk about how depressive it kind of is. Like, you know, just the lack of ability of being able to take care of yourself. Even though it's for a short period of time, like you're in it. When you're in it, it's hard. And so like your mobility, your healing, you're panicking from hopefully not having a complication, and you're not being able to do the things that you normally do as far as like your outlets are concerned. So for me, running and lifting and stuff, like even down to baking and cooking, like I'm not going to be doing those things that I love for a couple of weeks. So I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for all of this and take it all in. And again, like I mentioned already, sit in this moment. And I'm glad that I'm vlogging it though. I'm glad that I'm sharing this with you guys. A lot of y'all said that, you know, you want to get to where I'm at as far as being able to have loose skin removal, specifically the arms and stuff. So I'm happy to show all of the sides of it. And this is one of the sides of it. It's like, how are you preparing for your surgery? How are you going to prepare for your surgery? Like, are you mentally ready? Are you in a good spot? Like, you don't want to be in the best spot just with your body and just with your weight and just with your body fat percentage, all that stuff. Like, you want to be in the best spot mentally. You want to be, you know, make sure that everybody in your house, especially if you're the mom and the nurturer of the house. I take pride in my home and relieving stress off of my husband. So like, I want to make sure that, you know, the food is stocked, and that my husband doesn't have to, you know, go grocery shopping for a while, and that I cooked some of their favorite meals that, you know, I can leave in the freezer for a bit. And that, again, like I said, the girls, their hair is taken care of. I'm gonna go get their hair done again. And, you know, school shopping is done. Clothes is bought. Everything is washed. Everything is like, you know, just the way I want it to be. Just the way that I want it to be. So yeah, lots of that, lots of resting. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be resting afterwards, but like, you know, this is a different type of resting. But anywho, let's go make dinner. Probably going to make a little decaf coffee because I need to get a little bit more collagen in. But we're going to go cook dinner. Lots of high protein and high fiber and fruits and vegetables as I gear up for this surgery too. So that's the theme of today's meals. Even though I made that sweet treat for y'all, it's still like macro friendly or whatever. But yeah, time is winding down. dinner for the night is just some cod, zucchini, and squash. I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon, that way you're notified every single time I post a new video. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. On TikTok, I'm always posting lives and answering your questions in a moment, and on Instagram, I'm super active in my stories. I do have a broadcast channel. They end up knowing the tea first, so make sure you follow me over there. Facebook, I do have a support group if you're looking for community and more women that is on this similar journey as yours. I'll leave it in the description box below, as well as my coaching services. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.